Eti for makwa ba daily update TV best send number channel so hit don't subscribe or like share my one pay me be so nya be nti jemrani adaje mo yansem ni nyenkuti nsema ne de etodwa na eti for nsema bobopa no Ghana for bofu yes majority na bofu ni nyina ye MPP abanya ebefa omani di so na Ghana kai 120 billion Ghana cedis na Ghana ka edru 600 billion Ghana cedis na Ghana for say na sika infrastructure ni niema ben na MPP4 mobile maye because from Akroma pension be see Mahama pension free so and na kai de na 120 now within short 8 years now it ma broke up from 120 to 600 no Ghana for so montiasi na nado almost montiasi sika no enyuma be na mode aye mumu akonta enchire omo na tifo
because when him say Ghana fraud do one I was short memory Mama ka say mintrel President Mahama ka say we na Ghana fraud bi ede owura Mahama no esi bone say o say Ghana fraud bi I was short memory and I say Ghana ni bama esuban ete say ema bia minim won Nikunu or ask for 10,000 cedis. Nikunu etuminya 9,000 emano. Na wanya 1,000 nan soso. Na okwabonti na wobi man 1,000 soswa. Wobudi o man 1,000 no. Echendi o man 10,000 no. Enti President Akufo-Addo who say Ghana fo yempem puntuo. Na nkabaya dan na yeto aba okumawu ni yete gari abaya dan na yeto aba okumawu na napa begyina simpia so aka Ghana fo se NPP fo nim se yatade na efe yeso atade no omo se efe enu nti yenyai se yeyam puntunyuma na yemfa yesika nyina no emprint t-shirt no be obesi a t-shirt bia no obeto abama yen entu kwa Santa Regina empuntunyuma abowon this person epese oye running mate na is only Ghana and a 7 prediasa ye rewardo wonwa wadwini munno enkoma menimu edi nenei ya baba bisa omampani Akufo-Addo se yesika bi mayira na ewohen tie nkomo no omampani na nadu danko Akufo-Addo ebe fa Ghana ka onu ankasa na ka yese ofa no 122 billion enti na nadu kam yete ase se oba ye no na Ghana ka eye 122 billion. Ghana for mama kasa mintra mo na. En koma minimu di ne nan na say. Ya man pani Akufo-Addo any reason to fail. Sananado ne bawomia fari. Nananado dan kwa Akufo-Addo tuminya kukudro. Ebe jira badwam rase badwam. Aka say waji blame ni nyina ma ne ho a. Omampani Akufo-Addo is a failure. Look, he has already said it. So I know the baby I no. So be a jane say, obeye bibia boa Ghana, oni bibia wo babeye, adia obeye and say. Adia obeye and say, we'll train the next government coming. That's what the president said. Said the next government are obano. Eno wo babeye bibia mamo na nye wonu Akufo-Addo ne bawomia ba be katra mo say obetumi ama Ghana yeya wo boa wanimi yanko de beboa nana mama ntra made bi samudi amunim se nanado na de bi a wo ye no eye bawomia na eye mama ka se mintre mo nanado da kwa Akufo-Addo enro a wo ba ye no o can say on kasa on metre ade a waye but omo ye dwumadie bia ɔde achievement nyina no ebekwa kogu ho na achievement no ɔkyerɛ nipa ɔyɛ saade no ede ama no na wobodi plan say bawomia eye babia ɔmde wɔm achievement ebekwa kogu. Look, me kan ne atrem say President Akufo-Addo tia wote wono so obisa de say na woba aban mu wayɛ dan a wonim wobisa de say nana oba aban mu no ɛdeɛn na wayɛ a nana adodankwa Akufo-Addo Ghana man pani a yenim no wobisa de say oba ayɛ no ɛdeɛn na ɔmayɛ a I am telling you say nana do nim say omaye wei and omaye wei and omaye wei. Do your man penny Akufo-Addo nim say why and say but when me abasa ye delivery tracker now what the achievement beko koguso now what kwatra say yaye wei enti bawomia ena oba betrete say no ma no ediama ye man penny nana adodankwa Akufo-Addo many anum Ghana for nana adodankwa Akufo-Addo say ema yemfa sobo ama bawomia na bawomia de wanim hwe wonu nana ado na aye but say do digital de your friend Mr. Digital tirikoko yedinima tirikoko yedinima adwuma no wo se anya wo na oye nipa no wo se wanya hwe wo no waye wade mame ka se mikyerem muntie ha nanado ebetre ba bia bawumia ena wo ye tracker no a yede achievement ebegu so no tie page 10 of nanado ni speech aton no a wo ye ne nra no page 10 paragraph 52. Was it this year? We are talking, or say this year, we are taking things to a high.
I think for one fact in some way, because MPP for native almost discount. Oh my Ghana, I say no, meaning resources are near war power, and then majority of the resources is collateral. Scan there, oh my deep papa. MPP.
Level. Tienanado. Was it this year? Afiwe. We are taking things to a higher level. This government, after all, is the digitalization government. Oh God, already. Mercy. I would drain this government today. Nana, I am telling you. And I mean, the other premasem also. I will continue to expose you. The lies and the deceits are too many. What's it this year? We are taking things to a higher level. This government, after all, is the digitalization government. And the man who has led the entire digitalization process this past 7 years, my indefatigable vice president, Dr. Mamadou Bawumia, Dr. Digitalization, the NPP's excellent presidential candidate for 2024 election, is coming up with what is coming up with what will allow everyone and anyone to check on every project being undertaken by the government without having to listen to the president's message on the state of the nation. We are calling it the performance tracker. Was it the vice president is coming up is going to call performance tracker. First one, no, my friend delivery tracker. Not toilet and corner also. It is a say no majai or the performance tracker and eba. A changing of names, but they are the same people. There is no way. Yeah, but when you able to me a casa, one send run an Addo by and one casa for sanitation. One casa for sanitation. Accra will be the cleanest city in Africa. Nanad one can wasm. Galamsey fight. Oman penny can wasm. Bisa wo. Sesi kebe breba ya diya galamsey mu. Wamwa ya bomu tuya kuwa mu. Wamwa ya siwa mu excavator. Mrantia ya kuwa mu Akroma because of galamsey. Wamwa ya duwa mu kogu afiase. Wamwa ya bomu tuyo. Bisa ho excavator sayashi. Wamampani deliver the state of the nation address without talking about galamsey. And you think this person, Bawamiyaso, ni speech at ono ye no, one talking about galamsey. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I just want each and every Ghanaian to understand, say, Omampani na nadu danko akufado, and then the government have nothing good to offer. Bawamia is the opposite of President Akufo-Addo. Adentina Dr. Mahmoud Bawamia noa. Na nado born din. Ma bodin ma fro construction. Woken ka Bible noa. Wase ma bodin ma fro. Wa born din ansana wa wono enti ya Bawamia din. Tama na Bawamia anya member. Tama na Bawamia anya member. Bawamia anya member. Na no hininto ekai. Na no hininto ka say. Bawamia was not one of us. Na Bawamia anya member. I want people mu. No nya in good standing. Not to talk about to be a member. Na Bawamia anya member. Bananado pachaw. O katra yese. Abrantia no ebasi kasam toto ya wanim. Muma yenyi anywhere vina na bibia free so. Na yama na konya. Na wameka ye ho. Na wamesiesie yese kasam no. Na ebabua magana ye. Anaba wamye jane. Na no hininto. Time ya dene ba ye no. Wena na uye general secretary. Bawamia no ye hwang.
Mahmoud Bawumia has now been elected as the flag bearer of the NPP.
Yes.
He's an economist.
Yes.
You hailed him as an economic whiz kid.
I hailed him.
I mean, your party.
Yes.
And he's the chair of the economic management team.
Yes.
So if it's talking about someone who's going to be able to solve the economic problems, between him and Plan, who do you think has the competence to do that?
I think the evidence is available for Ghanaians to see. As we speak today, we're not talking about tomorrow. The record as we deal with. Now, let me go back to when Dr. Bawumia became the running mate for the New Patriotic Party's candidate, then Nana Akufo-Addo, and the reasons that were given. And we compare that, yes, we compare that to the evidence that we have on the record at the moment. I was General Secretary then, and when candidate Akufo-Addo proposed Dr. Bawumia as running mate, everybody was at a loss. First of all,
everybody was at a loss
in the party.
Yes,
he was not a member of the party to start with.
Dr. Bawumia was not a member
at all. In 2008, I was General Secretary at the time. Now the party constitution says that before you can apply to become presidential candidate or presidential running mate, you must have been a card-bearing member in good standing for minimum 5 years. Dr. Bawumia was not even a member of the party, let alone be in good standing for 1 year or 2 years or 5 years.
So that provision was violated.
Well,
but yet you accepted.
So if you can take the narration that follows. Now when Nana Akufo-Addo made this proposal, of course, the reaction was no from the whole party leadership. Then the argument and the pleadings started from Nana's side. That look, I agree, this person is not a member of the party, But here is the case, the man has such expertise in economic management and the issues of economic policy and delivery. As for the economy, it's sensitive. Anytime anybody hears about someone's capacity to manage the economy, you want to give them an opportunity to do that. So then the party said, well, we were not ready for this. But Nana Akufo-Addo's pleading is that if you can waive that constitutional injunction that says that unless and until you are 5 years of good standing, you can't be running mate, and consider what this gentleman will bring to the ticket of president once the good people of Ghana make me president, I am sure Ghanaians will not regret it. As to whether that promise and that expectation has been upheld, I'm sure that you and I and everybody in this country is a witness. The extent to which people are disappointed with the outcome and the expectations that people have in terms of the economic performance of the government generally, and that particular expectation that Nana Akufo-Addo gave the party.
Likee TV comment section where you leave comment notification bell na click so share drop any content be a latest also and sa abeka be Akroma.